Yesterday was one of those days where I was just kind of bouncing around a bit, doing stuff. Got a forge though, so that's pretty exciting. And while I'm thinking about it, also going to add a deerskin rug. There we go. Comfort 7. That's not too terrible. I can live with that. I mean, we're at a comfort 8 right now from being in the other place, so, you know, technically, that's very slightly less. Yeah, I can do math too. It's pretty exciting. I don't know, what is it? I think we're like at night right now. Okay, yeah. Well, let's just kind of take care of whatever we have going on over here. Basically put in a bunch of stuff. Do we have any wood? Okay. Got a real serious wood problem right now because don't have any, basically. Got that stuff. That's it. So, anyway, been smelting all of the stuff that we got on the last one, which is to say not much, but it was enough to get the forge up and running, which is really kind of the biggest piece of news there. That's the most important thing, because if that's working, we can kind of work around anything else, really. With the exception of not having any wood. That's... Alright, I need one more storage box. Never mind, we're gonna need... Hey. We're gonna need some more coal. Oh, that, I might want some feathers, too. Huh. Let me switch to the one I meant to use. There we go. Yeah, I had a feeling about that, too. Okay. Apparently that one I'm just not going to be able to get. One more try. Yeah. Like I said, that one I'm just not going to be able to get. That's okay. Not the end of the world. We got 3 feathers out of that one. That's fine. Don't necessarily need a ton of those right now, but a few feathers would be useful at the very least. Hi, how you doing? Hi. You get staggered when I bash you with my mace. Oh, the mace. I miss using the mace. Good times for me. Bad times for everyone else who gets launched. Do rather enjoy that. Okay, let's chop down a tree or two right quick, and then we're going to get into what we're actually going to do today. I'm not going to worry about collecting a bunch of copper and stuff right now, which I probably should. That would be the smart thing to do. So instead, I'm going to not do that, I think. Don't even do it, buddy. Look at that. Never even got a chance. Oh my gosh. Guys. So many gray dwarves. And I guess the good news is, if we wanted to collect some more eyeballs, we're going to be up to our eyeballs and eyeballs. Okay. Oh, hi. Are we done now? This is why I don't like running around at night. It's not that I'm particularly worried about running into them. Different creatures, maybe. Those guys, not so much. But how much time did I spend just killing a bunch of gray dwarves when I have more important things to do, like, I don't know, chop down trees and stuff? That's really all I wanted to do. I just wanted to chop down a tree. Fir tree will be fine. We'll call that alright. Hey, you! Are you gonna come over here and be a pain in my rear end, too? It's fine. I mean, I don't seem to have much choice in the matter, so... Here, let me turn so that when I swing, I hit you. Oh, I didn't realize you had a friend over here who poisons me. Let me pretend you're a tree and just chop you down. All of you. Are we done? Let's be done here, okay? When I say let's be done, I mean you guys. I think there was still a log to chop. Yeah, this guy. Really need to put up some stakes around the base. That would help. Some spikes. some offensive spikes. Not defensive spikes, offensive spikes. Yeah, that's how we're gonna roll. Really? You can't make it up that? Okay, it's cool. I mean, it's really not, but it's cool. Oh, I don't have any inventory, do I? Let's go drop off some of this stuff. The whole point of going out there was literally so I could make one more box, which means we need to put one of these guys down. I realize that one is facing a different direction. Don't care. And yes, I also realize I could have them facing out long ways and get two in the same space, but then they would take more room out here. I don't know, whatever. It's fine, doesn't matter. I don't think I have anything to drop off in that box. Here, let's try this. Those guys, I don't know what to do with those for the moment. I don't really care about them if I'm being technical. Here, box of eyeballs. Because, you know, who doesn't have a box of eyeballs? It's kind of a requirement if you're playing this game, I think. Gots to have the box of eyeballs. Here, we're going to want those back in just a moment, but that's fine for now. Just kind of sorting through some stuff for the moment. And then I want to put, let's put those arrows in there. We're going to use those ones. Let's leave the cultivator. You'll notice I brought the cultivator because I thought we should probably go plant all of those seeds that we found, 18 of them. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good pile there. Okay. Let's see if we have anything here to make something else. We need bronze for these guys. We need 10 copper for that one. Okay. So we're not going to be in a place to do that just yet. Oh, it's now morning. All right, well, if that's the case, I guess let's take some potions and stuff here. We're going to drink one of those now. I'm going to take that one, and we'll take those two. Eat a sausages, and let's go back through our teleporter. Meow. I don't know what that sound was, but it didn't sound pleasant. Did not sound inviting. You're still good. That's nice. Alright, let's go on inside the sunken crypt. Last time we were in here, we did not make much progress. We got about right here, and then we had to stop. So, let's continue. I see walls. Oh, wow. Okay, apparently that's the end as best I can tell, because it's so dark I can't see anything. Okay. I hate this place. Genuinely hate this place. Do not like. Let's go this side next, I guess. It'd be nice to get a little more iron, though. That is one of the reasons we're going in here. I mean, I guess that's a pretty big one. We got to start moving on to some iron equipment here before too long. It's only going to make us better in the long run. I mean, then we can move on to black iron equipment, or I don't know, whatever comes after iron. I don't know. I'm still unclear on the progression we're supposed to be progressing on right now. For lack of the words I actually want to find and use, we'll use those ones instead. Okay, I'm just looking to make sure I'm not leaving tons of this stuff around, because I'm not quite sure what the ratio is here, but I figure any chance we have to get some iron, I should probably be taking full advantage of that where possible. Okay, so we have another bone mass locator. Application already added. Okay, so same one. Not a different one. We got another withered bone over here. What is this? Chain. Forge bellows hanging... Okay, withered bone. Cat your timing is sometimes suspect. Just saying. I mean, I definitely think I hear someone else, but it's really hard to tell. Is it just noise in the game? The noise in the area, the ambient noise? Or is there someone over here? I hear flies, though, so that means there's a bone mass, or a body pile, whatever thing right here. Let's get rid of that. Oh yeah, that was way excellent. That was sehr gut. I like that. That was highly effective. If I remember correctly, the last time through this place, the reason, or rather the way, we ended up with so much iron is that we found some in a chest, so that does give me a slight concern. Like, if that's what it's going to be required to get a bunch of it, then that's basically just, oh, hello, poison arrows. A bitter sting from afar, 26 piercing damage, 52 poison damage. Well, no kidding, there is such a thing as poison arrows. How do we make them? Inquiring minds want to know. Let's grab some more pearls here. Oh, more muddy pile of stuff. Okay. I mean, that's good news. One thing I do kind of wish you could do in the game is just build a torch anywhere. Or throw it down on the ground and have it remain lit. Because I'm pretty sure if I do this, yeah, it's not going to remain lit, and it's kind of a shame. It'd be nice to be able to just throw stuff down on the ground like that and have it remain lit. Or be able to just build a standing torch and not have to have a workbench first. You could even make it like a partial standing torch so that it's not as good, powerful, provide as much light, whatever, as the others, and I would be okay with that. I just would welcome the possibility of being able to more readily light things rather than just strictly relying on a torch in hand. I wonder if what I'm hearing is over there. I'm convinced that what I'm hearing is actually someone, not just ambient noise. Yeah, that's definitely the noise of a Draugr. Okay. Trying to do this somewhat cautiously here. Pickaxe up to 40. Excellent. Oh, the way that the light... Something about the way the light hit that. I thought it was a Draugr's head or something. I'm like, oh crap, there's one right there. Get back. Get back to where we once stood and stuff. Okay. We've got an ooze over there. I hear the body pile. Pickaxe is getting a little banged up at this point. We're going to have to call it a day on the pickaxe before too long. Hello, Blobby. Okay. No problem. We got the poison resistance thing going on. We'll be fine. Let's go ahead and eat that. I'm going to wait just a moment here. Okay. Got another blob coming in. You can't quite make it just yet. How about now? Yeah, now you can. Oh, that works out perfectly for me. If you hit the wall, then I don't have to worry about you. Okay. Let's see if Nope, that's no bueno. Alright, I hear you over there, buddy. This pile is still going to be a problem here. Okay, I need to back up now. That was a good chunk of damage right there. I'm not going to mess around. Let's go ahead and take one of those guys. Oof. Oh, it helps if I pull out my shield. I was wondering why I wasn't blocking very well. Alright, I just need to brute force this guy. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I definitely hear some more dudes around. So, there's that. Ooh, a ruby. I don't think we have... we don't have room for rubies right now. I guess we could drop the... I don't necessarily want to drop the scraps right now, though. I don't really want to drop any of this stuff. We'll leave these for the time being here. Let's maybe dig up this stuff a little bit more. Just to see if we can get any more iron. That's really all I'm concerned about right now. Give me all the irons! We're up to 17. That's pretty good, considering we did not get a box full of it this time. We're going to have enough to make an iron battle axe, which I'm on board with that idea. That sounds really, really fun. That's the way we came from, was over there. Let's maybe see if there's anything right here. More muddy scrap piles. Wow, these places are apparently quite large because that's still going. What about this one? Wow, that's still going too. Alright, we'll start with this one then. Again, just in an attempt to get as much iron as possible, since that's going to allow us to progress further into the game. Oh, that one's done. Okay. This one, I think, is going to open up into another room, though. It looks like there's something beyond it. Yep. This one keeps going. Still only at 17, huh? Come on, help a guy out. Throw me some scrap iron. Really appreciate that. That would make my life better. There we go. There's one. Added leather scraps. That's where that's coming from. I hadn't paid attention to that. I was wondering how in the world we had leather scraps. Well, it's because they're coming from here. Okay, that looks like this is the end over here. Okay, I don't seem to be able to go any further that way. Nothing like being underwater and then, you know... Now I'm wet, so I'm not really regenerating very well. By the way, the game is now up to, as you can see, 0.26 seconds when saving. Started at like 0.07, I think, so we've added 0.2 of a second so far. I think all the sailing added a bunch, quite frankly. I shudder to think that it might end up at like a full second or two. That's... oh... I hope not. We're getting pretty close on weight here, if nothing else, and then this pickaxe is getting ready to die. But there's something back there. Aha! Some amber. Okay, well that was cool. Now let's get the rest of this stuff, and then I think we can call it good. Let's go back to the base, and we'll see if... and we're going to have to run it back to the base. Don't get me wrong, I recognize this. But we'll see if maybe we can make some stuff now. I mean, we still need to do a little more processing, so we're not quite ready just yet. But we're getting pretty close. Let's see, that one's empty. Just make sure I didn't miss any other ones in here, that's all. So we're still working on the right side. I welcome the day when some sort of internal markers get added to the game. That'll be really nice. I think that's going to end up happening. That would just be a really player-friendly thing. I mean, I guess you could just drop a coin on the ground. It's one way to do things, but it wouldn't really be my preferred method, I don't think. Okay, so this is where we died before. It's a great memory. See, there was a Draugr over here. I don't want to get too close to the Surtlings, though, either. I mean, really, I just kind of want to avoid everyone right now is my goal. I really still like the idea of making just tons and tons of workbenches and putting floors down out here. And seeing if anyone would destroy them. Yep. I hear the arrows. Don't hit me with your slings and arrows. Your barbed retorts. Okay, let's try to avoid the leech here. 10 minutes or so was just about enough to get through that area before the pickaxe was in ill repair or disrepair. So it looks like one potion was okay, but we're going to need to make some more for too long here. I realize I kind of swung around there, but that's okay. Kind of took a slightly more circuitous path to get back. I'll go ahead and eat some more sausages. Keep the max health up for the time being. I haven't really poked around in there too much, just kind of curious what's in there. Okay, that's fine. So I guess what we need to do now is just start loading this thing up with stuff. And we need to go drop some of this other stuff off so that we have some inventory space to pick up more stuff. I want to do... Well, I'm not going to worry about it right now. Oh, did I leave rubies on the ground? I think I did. I don't know. Now I'm... I don't know. I'm confused. Bunch of ancient bark. That's going to be good. And that's obviously that's going to be helpful here. And I don't think I have withered bones over here. I took all of those back. So let's see if there's anything we can do over here with the chain. I think it was all furniture as best I could tell. I don't think we took any damage there, really. The cape needs to be repaired a little bit, but it's not too bad. Chain, 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 chain. I don't see anything there, so... Furniture. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's really cool. Yes. I thought it added something else. It was crafting related. So what else did you add? Bellows, that's what it was. So where or how do we get chain? Can we make chain? I don't see it in the list. If we have to find it, that's kind of annoying, but... if them's the rules, them's the rules. Let's go back to base and do one last thing. Then we are going to call it a day. Pretty good one at that. I'm okay with this. This was pretty good. I'll grab all of that, and then I grab all of these guys, and let's come over here and make... oh, what else do I need? Oh, 5 leather scraps. Okay. There. Ooze a bomb. Okay. we made a news bomb. I don't know what to do with it just yet, but we made one, and that's a thing, and it's a thing that happened. On that note, go check out patreon.com/KICgaming, where you will not find any ooze bombs, because that's not how I operate. This looks like fun. If you want to get in on the Valheim community server, you can do that over at patreon.com/KICgaming, and over here, wherever here happens to be, come back for the next one. We'll continue with our playthrough of Valheim. Catch you next one. Tell them thanks for watching. See you later.